We are headed to Disney's California Adventure to check out Lunar New Year. This celebration is only 4 weeks long, but packs in delicious food, adorable merch, and great activities and entertainment. We're bringing you food reviews today from the festival marketplaces and letting you know our favorites and items we would not get again. Come with us for this festival DCA day. Hello and welcome to a California Adventure food day. We are here for the Lunar New Year Festival and we're going to be eating through all of the marketplaces. So the Lunar New Year is to celebrate the Chinese, Vietnamese, and Korean lunar holidays, and all three are represented throughout the festival. It also highlights the Chinese zodiac calendar. So this year is the year of the snake. So that's the logo for this year. And we have 2 Sip and Savor Passes. They were $45 each. It gives us 6 food items. So we'll do the math and see if we break even or how much we come up by purchasing these in advance. This year they have 3 designs. So of course I got Donald and Daisy. AJ got Goofy and Clarabelle. These are so cute. I'm obsessed. So we are gearing up. The festival starts at 10:30. So we have just a little bit of time. We're making our game plan, figuring out where we're going to start, how much we're going to eat. Based on the fact we have 12 entitlements for the day, I think it's going to be a lot. So come hang out with us and we'll give you some food reviews and share all the Lunar New Year stuff. If you're new here, hello, my name's Ivy. I'm here with my fiance, AJ.
That's me.
Come hang out with us today. Wow, this sugar art is so cool.
Yeah, they make.
I know. I'm.
What are you? I'm rabbit.
I'm a tiger.
Oh, they don't do a tiger.
I guess no sugar art for me. Look at how cool that is. Wow. So for the sugar art, it was $12 a skewer or $15 for the premium designs. I don't really know how you told one versus the other. Maybe it said it on the side.
It was just the big dragon was the only premium one.
Oh, okay.
And all the regular animals were regular.
But no tiger. Dang. AJ has gone to go get in line. One of the tips that we do when we have a day like this where we know we're going to eat a lot of festival food is he actually orders all the things that we want. Well, in this case, he's getting 6 because there's 6 allotments on our Sip and Savor, but he's ordering everything at one marketplace. They give you your receipt and then you can just take that receipt to the next marketplaces instead of having to stand in line at each marketplace, both to order and to pick up. That's one thing that we have found really helpful to kind of maximize our time. It's about 10:30, so he's waiting for the first marketplace to open. We're hoping we can get through everything we want to eat before the Mulan Cavalcade at 12:45. That's the goal. So lots of food, lots of things to come, but this is one of the festivals that I really love. It's super short. I want to say last year I missed it. Like that's how short it is because we always go to Walt Disney World in January also. So sometimes I'm out of town for part of it. So this year it is January 17th to February 16th. So really it's only a month long, and I think the quality of food they do for this festival is usually like some of the best. So I'm really excited. AJ has missed this festival the last couple of years, so there's a few items that are repeat items to the festival, but they're new to us. So we're still going to get those. Also, one other thing that I wanted to mention, you'll hear and see a lot of food reviews about festivals, and everyone has their must-get items and even some of the super popular items. And I am of the school of thought that you do not have to order the most popular items if they do not tickle your fancy. So there are plenty festivals where the flagship item are things that I know I'm not going to enjoy, so I don't get it, and that's okay. So today, that is one of those examples. I stand firm on not ordering the garlic noodles. That is at the Longevity Noodle Company, and I have tried them. a few times, and I just feel like for $8.75, a bowl of garlic noodles are just not how I choose to spend my dollars. So never feel like you have to order something because it is the thing to get. Everyone has a different flavor palette. Everyone likes different things. I'm big on textures of food, so I always try to give those kinds of reviews about how something eats, not just how it tastes. But yeah, so that's my PSA for festivals. Now we'll get into the food. So the first marketplace that we have today is Prosperity Bao and Bun. We have the Red Panda Bao, Kung Pao Bao, and the Strawberry Lychee Cocktail. The Red Panda Bao is one that I had last year, I want to say. So I'm gonna let AJ try that one first. I am going to try the Kung Pao Bao. Kung Pao Bao is plant-based chicken, toasted peanuts, and scallions. AJ had this one already, so we're gonna swap a rooski today. I'm gonna try this one first. He's in line getting our other food, so I'm gonna eat before this gets cold. The bun is super soft, really airy. The sauce tastes like a peanutty sauce, and then there is some spice on the back end, but it is really nice. The peanuts add a nice crunch, and I love a scallion.
I wanted to try this cocktail. It's a strawberry lychee cocktail. It's made with bourbon, lime juice, strawberry, lychee, and it's got a gummy lemon lime. When we came and did the Festival of Holidays, there was a beverage that had one of these as the garnish that I absolutely loved. And it's a bourbon-based cocktail, which doesn't always happen at Lunar New Year Festival, so I was dying to try this one. Couldn't wait. Very sweet, but I do get a little bit of hint of the bourbon, but it's nice. It's very smooth and it pairs well with the flavors of the foods for sure. And then the other food item we got from Prosperity Bao and Bun is the Red Panda Bao. It's this giant bao bun, pork and vegetables on the inside, and it's got a chili garlic dipping sauce that kind of looks like chili onion crunch. I'm gonna break this bad boy open. Look at all that filling inside of there. It looks great. Let's give it a little dip. Ooh, that dipping sauce has some spice to it. Ooh. You know what? I need to wash that down. Some strawberry lychee cocktail. Yeah, that's a spicy sauce. Very nice and soft bao bun. Great flavors.
The next marketplace we're trying is Wrapped with Love. This is where you'll find the dumplings, the faux dip, the mandarin orange cream puff, and the taro Vietnamese style iced coffee. All right, we're going in with one of the items that I was really excited to try. It is the pho dip. It is basically like taking a bowl of pho and putting it on a sandwich. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with the little garnish because it's normally in the broth. But, so like,
Looks good.
it looks real messy. And we have our broth little dippy. Although I don't really know how you're supposed to, I'm gonna pour. I think that that's gonna go over just a little bit better. That is so hard to eat. I think in theory it sounds better. Okay, we're gonna give it one more go. It's very hard to eat, and the shaved meat is very marbly, so it's hard to take a bite out of it because you get all that fat and you can't break it. So I don't know if a soup and a sandwich works out this time. I'm gonna go with a pass for me. And we have the Vietnamese iced coffee with a taro foam. I think this is one of the reasons why this marketplace is so busy. To be honest, I don't really know what taro is.
I believe it's a root vegetable that's similar to like a sweet potato.
What is taro in relation to ube?
That is an excellent question.
I know nothing. That is some strong coffee.
Yes.
I'm gonna taste the topping just by itself.
It should be slightly nutty and sweet with an earthy flavor.
Oh, it is really nice. It is really sweet. It tastes a little coconutty.
And it's mixed with chocolate.
Oh, okay. So I need that in this. Because if you watched our cold brew video, you know I like a sweet coffee. That's better. I could go for more of that mixed in, but
Gotta keep you awake.
It'll keep me. We're gonna get through this video.
Also from Wrapped with Love, we have the fried lemongrass chicken dumplings. Check that out. They're nice and crispy. They've got a plum sauce on top and some black sesame seeds and regular sesame seeds. So it's got the savoriness of the chicken, the sweetness of the plum sauce, and then it's got like this floral quality with the lemongrass that gives a really balanced flavor to it. I like it. I wish it was a little hotter, but I like it.
We have bamboo blessings. This is where you'll find the mini char siu pork shanks, the strawberry milk tea macaroon, the dragon fruit cocktail, and the brown sugar milk tea. So I have some bad news. I love a mini pork shank. I would say maybe 4 or 5 years ago at the Food and Wine Festival, they had what they called piggy wings, and those were the mini pork shanks. We ordered it. They're out of pork shanks. So they gave us pork belly as a substitution. I do not always love the texture of pork belly. So it's still the same sauce, still the same flavors, but those piggy wings are just so good. So I am really bummed about that, but we'll give this pork belly a go. Here you go. The pineapple is super sweet. The pork belly is, I can't really tell what it tastes like. It's on just a little bed of jasmine rice, a little bit of sauceroo. It's nice, but I wish the pork shanks were on it. I'm super bummed. Guess that means we'll have to come back.
And then the other beverage that I got from Bamboo Blessings is the brown sugar milk tea. If you've watched any of our Japan videos, you know I became obsessed with milk tea when we were in Tokyo. I was very excited to see this on the menu. I made my own milk tea at home with brown sugar syrup. Now this one has a banana flavored foam on the top. So we're gonna try it, just the milk tea, and then mix that in and see how that changes the flavor. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that's a good milk tea. Let's try some of the whipped cream on its own. There's a subtle banana flavor to that foam, kind of like when you have like the Runts candies, like that artificial banana flavor, but not overpowering at all. Mix it into the drink and see what happens. I don't really get banana. I just get a really good solid milk tea flavor. I like this better than the Vietnamese iced coffee. That's me, but if it's me, I'm getting that over the Vietnamese iced coffee every time I come.
That was a strong statement, so I have to taste this. Ooh. It has,
like milk tea.
I don't love tea. It definitely has a tea taste. I will not be picking that over the Vietnamese coffee. Let's see, let's try this. So one tip about this garlic sauce is it settles, similar to like when you get chili onion crunch. Look at like that sludge from the bottom. So I always like to give it a good little mixy mix.
My bite probably was all just chili oil.
Probably. But I love chili oil. I'll put chili oil on almost anything. Oh, it's so spicy.
Right? I told you.
But it's so good. Oh, my mouth is on fire. Ooh, I need this. So out of what I just tried, recap. Pork shanks, can't give you a real review today. Faux dip, too hard to eat. Taste was fine, but not great. So I'm looking forward to trying some of the banh mi's later today, and I think those will probably win over this. The lemongrass dumplings were okay. They weren't great. I loved the red panda bao, that sauce. Ooh, so spicy. The kung pao bao, actually really good too. I think that's all I ate so far. Well, I don't like tea, so that's an unfair advantage for the milk tea. And the Vietnamese coffee, like I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it again. I'm glad we tried it. Who knew that I would like a taro foam? So here we are.
Strawberry lychee cocktail with bourbon.
So if you've watched any of our other food vlogs, you know that I don't drink, and AJ always wants me to taste his drinks. And he goes, oh, it's not too strong. They taste really balanced. This actually is super sweet. It tastes like it's made with strawberry puree, so it's not as bad as most bourbon drinks he makes me try, but it's not some like I want that strawberry puree in a lemonade with some Sprite or Kirin lemon or something like that, and it would be delicious. Also, this gummy that is on top. That's the best part of the whole drink. Oh, sour lime. Oh, so good. So we came to check out the Lunar New Year merchandise. They have the cutest designs this year. Look, this snake is the logo for the year of the snake. But how cute are all of these? At Mickey, they have this adorable bag. Is this a lug bag or just, oh, it is a lug bag. So this strap you can wear as a crossbody, or these little yellow straps back here, you can change the bag up and wear it as like a hip bag, all sorts of things. And look at these beautiful ears. You have that snake logo in the middle, and then you have the lanterns. Those are so pretty. Of course, there's this little cup. And then they have the Mickey envelopes. I love everything this year. Oh my gosh, the Magic Key exclusive is this Chip and Dale shirt. It says Lunar New Year right here, and look at how cute Chip and Dale are. Oh my goodness.
And now, Mulan and friends are honored to share the beautiful Chinese traditions and heritage of this joyous holiday.
The Mulan cavalcade was super cute. It is very short. I will say finding a spot was like the Wild Wild West out here. Not a lot of people knew where to go. Not a lot of cast members knew where to stand, or where you could or could not stand, since it's the first weekend of the festival. But you know, I squatted on the ground in a little spot to bring you those clips. So we have moved, we have picked up more food. There's a lot happening. First up for us is the Red Dragon Spice Traders. We have the fire chicken wings and the spicy gochujang chicken tacos. At that marketplace, you can also find the peach, how do you say this? Macagioli? I don't know what that is. When I was picking up food at another marketplace, the cast member said that this was her favorite marketplace and that the wings are very hot but delicious. And they stain everything red. She said your hands will be red, under your nails will be red, but it will be like a snack later. The first thing I'm gonna try is the spiced gochujang chicken tacos. I would like to note the menu says tacos with an S, and there is one taco on this tray. It is with a yuja citrus cabbage slaw. The reason why I'm eating this one first is the chicken has like some sauce on it, and it doesn't look like the tortilla is gonna live very long. So we're gonna go into this one first. By the way, I love gochujang. I always buy the container at Trader Joe's, so I am very excited about this. It's a solid taco. The tortilla has a really great corn taste. I don't think that there's anything really special about said taco. I also think $8 for one taco is a little bit of highway robbery, considering I thought I was going to get two because of the plural on the menu. I'm really excited to try these wings, but I just touched them, and oh yeah, we brought wet wipes with us today, and I'm so glad because this is going to be crazy. It does have a seaweed sprinkle on it, and I am not a huge fan of furikake, but we'll see how it is. Oh yeah, messy. Oh, so glad I did my nails yesterday. That is hot. Ooh.
Do you feel like you're on an episode of Hot Ones?
They weren't lying about firecracker. Disney food's not always hot when they say it's hot. This tastes like it's just rolled in gochujang and like maybe like 5 or 7. Is it 5 spice?
Yeah.
Chinese 5 spice?
Yeah.
It's like almost when things get too hot, like they're no longer good. I don't know that I love these. I'm gonna let AJ give you a review also.
I like spicy food, but I don't typically like overly spicy food. So seeing Ivie's reaction to these wings has got me a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. They really smell good. Let's see how this goes. At first, it's like a really nice smokiness almost. Whew. Oh, and then the heat comes in. Thank you. Yeah, and then the heat comes in. Ooh, that's a good amount of spice. It is. I feel like we're on an episode of Hot Ones. We're like, how long can we take it? Or I can't. Strawberry lychee cocktail to the rescue. If you like spicy and you're like, Disney's never spicy enough for me, this is for you.
The next marketplace is Lucky 8 Lantern. Here you can find the quesadilla egg roll, the chocolate firecracker, which is the dessert item, a guava lemongrass cocktail, and the Year of a Snake margarita.
The next cocktail I'm trying, the Year of the Snake margarita. So it's reposado tequila with lime juice, kiwi syrup, mango puree, and then it's got a little snake gummy as the garnish. So like a mango kiwi margarita. Let's see. Very nice. Not quite as tart as a normal mango margarita would be. With that kiwi in there, it kind of rounds out the smoothness, but this is very nice, especially after that spicy wing. Also from Lucky 8, a returning favorite. We love all things quesadilla, and so here's the quesadilla egg roll, obviously with the consommé dipping sauce. A must get every year. You can see the birria beef in there, the cheese in there. The outside is nice and crispy, the inside is nice and warm. The consommé is a nice rich flavor. This is fantastic. No notes, would get it every single time.
We're coming in with the quesadilla egg roll. So good, there's so much cheese inside. I say this PSA every single time about festivals. In California, none of the food is cooked in the marketplace. Everything is hot held. So when you have something like an egg roll that's supposed to be really crispy, the middle of it is pretty soft. The edges you can tell are still really crispy, but that does vary. So if you're expecting to get something like this egg roll fresh out of the fryer, it's not going to happen at a festival. So always keep that in mind when you are having your food. That's why sometimes I feel like there's inconsistencies in the food in the festival. What did we get today that I feel like there was something that I thought, oh, the dumplings. I feel like the dumplings are something that I would try again to see if they were a little bit softer ordering it another time, and maybe they weren't held as long as the ones we had today. So before you write something off as like terrible, if it is a quality, not flavor, but a quality issue, I would try it one more time before you write it off forever. Second festival PSA of this video. We did pick up the dessert at, what is it, Lucky 8? I wasn't planning on it, but I was in line for so long that I was staring at the picture and decided we should probably get it. Now it is $7.50, which is the break-even minimum if you are ordering off of the Sip and Savor passes. So I thought about paying cash since it wasn't a greater value, but I said heck with it and added it. It is a chocolate mousse with chocolate almond de quoi and popping candy featuring Dove dark chocolate. Anyways, you see all those different layers of chocolate in there. It's a very lovely chocolate dessert. The mousse is very smooth. It's rich, but not overly sweet. I probably could have lived without the popping rock candy on top. It's not Pop Rocks.
Are they popping in your mouth?
No, they're not popping. They're just really crunchy. So they're not like pop rock type. I'm going to take one more bite with more cake. That's nice. It reminds me a lot of the Mickey Mouse Dome at Amorette's in Disney Springs. It has like very much that texture and flavors. Overall, that marketplace is a banger. So there is a little corner with some festival crafts. This is normally the little magic key corner, but in here they're making paper fans. You know, the first couple days of a festival, we wear our patient pants. There's been outages of things. There was a pretty hefty wait for, we went to Award Wieners and got the banh mi hot dog because they ran out of bread. And we came over to the studio catering truck and they're out of the scallion pancake with no ETA on when it's restocked, and they've been out for an hour. So you roll with it on opening weekend. And you hydrate, so cheers. Still no pancake?
Now they're out of all food.
Oh.
They only have drinks right now.
Oh, drink truck. I made an admin error on our list of things for the festival. There are certain things within the quick service locations that you can use your Sip and Savor on, and I could have sworn on Thursday when I was reading about the Sip and Savors that the banh mi hot dog came in a Sip and Savor portion. Maybe it said it and the website's been updated since then. Maybe I read it wrong. It's yet to be seen. Either way, we could not use our Sip and Savor at Award Wieners, so we paid for a full-size hot dog. Here I thought we were gonna get a half-size hot dog, but you live, you learn, you enjoy the whole hot dog. This banh mi hot dog is on a beautifully crisp and toasted French baguette. It has pork belly, it has a hot dog, it has cucumbers, jalapenos, all the things that make a banh mi with a hot dog. I'm not mad at it. All right, this looks big messy because it is stuffed. I love a banh mi. Man, we should go to Lee's Sandwiches this weekend. Here's our little Sammy.
This is the best thing you've had all day.
This is so good. It's hard to judge and say that this is the best we've had all day because this did come out of a kitchen. If you are not coming for Lunar New Year and you're just coming to DCA and you want a bite to eat, mobile order this. This is delicious. The veggies are really crisp. There's a green sauce on it that's really nice. The normal mayo on it, which really helps soften the bread. The pork belly's not too fatty, easy to bite right through. And then you have that nice hearty hot dog flavor. A+. Good job, Award Wieners. Plus, it comes with their really good thick, twisty fries. I'm very happy with this purchase. We had such a fun day trying the Lunar New Year Marketplace offerings. There were some great dishes, and some were misses for me, but nothing was bad. Here's how they all ranked. That is a wrap on our festival day. I am so full. AJ.
I'm so full. Sorry, I'm so full. I'm here though.
What was your favorite festival item today?
My favorite festival item was the quesadilla egg roll. I just love that fusion. It's a solid choice. It's always good.
Oh, it was so cheesy.
So cheesy.
That is the one item that if I'm coming back to the park for a couple hours, that's what I'll grab.
Yeah.
I think if I had to pick another one, I would pick the Red Panda Bao.
I would pick the Kung Pao Bao.
I liked the pork flavors and that garlic chili sauce.
It was a little too spicy for my flavor, but I liked the Kung Pao Bao. I liked the peanuts that were on it and the crunch and the savoriness. It was very nice.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed some of our food reviews from today. Opening weekend of a festival.
We didn't necessarily get to try everything we set out to, and that's okay.
So pack your patience pants if you're coming to a festival, especially the first couple of days. Again, keep in mind how festival kitchen marketplaces operate. And overall, I love this festival. I love the entertainment.
Yeah.
The merch was adorable this year.
Yeah.
The food was good.
I almost came home with some things, and she was like, "We don't need any more cups, AJ."
It's true. I'm really sad that it's only 4 weeks long. So we'll probably only make it back to the park one more time
Yeah.
during the run of this festival. But before then, we'll be going to Disney World.
Yeah, we will.
So keep an eye, more videos to come, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.